All right, guys, a very short market update today, as usual. Welcome to the channel. Today we'll look at the price of Bitcoin and see what's happening in crypto markets. I will check my sound in a second and then we will start. Pretty much, oh, okay, it works. Pretty much the same trend we have currently. And as you may guess, the main thing is the new high. Well, we reached almost $25,000. Was it 25,000? It was almost 25. Bullish trend, higher highs, higher lows. I also point out that we had this new block formation and another block which was ended. So we got to the new liquidity block, which is again a signature of the bull trend. All the indicators are pointing out that the potential end of this local trend is not yet coming, and we are having our goal of $28,000, as you may remember. We also had the CPI new values, which are lower than expected in the United States, and as the reason we see from the reason of the growth was that news, and basically we had the growth in most of the indices, and the price of Bitcoin also followed that. So generally it's good news. Probably will continue to go even higher. Of course, some volatility may be on the way, but don't be scared about this. So this is the market. It's a rough, very rough place, and the main thing is we are going to have this correction. Again, not necessarily that we can see like this or like this happening in any second, but the most likely scenario, again, in my personal opinion, is that we'll continue to go towards this goal, this target, and eventually maybe even 37 or something like that. But after that, we'll see the drop. And also I should point out today that in addition to all of this, we have the situation with the SOSR. This is the on-chain indicator. If you don't know what it is, let me know in the comment. We will look at it later in the next video in more detail if you like. But basically, it shows that the market is in the bearish condition right now, and currently we are almost at the end of the correction. Almost is a very arbitrary word, so I would say that we still can go to 28, maybe $29,000, and then it would be the point where the correction might end. So currently SOPR is close to the level of 1, the critical level. That is the most important part. Regarding the rest of the crypto market, like all the altcoins are pretty good, doing pretty good, following BTC. If you look at the most of the top alts, they are doing pretty much the same. They're heading towards the maybe 100% growth from now on, except this guy, it already reached pretty much the top of what it can. Of course, because of the Ethereum going through the process of switching to the proof of stake from proof of work concept, we might see something like that. Those moves are pretty much speculations. They are possible, but still, I'd like to take the risk and have the short trade still open and let it be a hedge from the rest of the trades which I have, where they are long trades, including Cardano, for instance, still holding that. And yeah, all the rest of the market except some coins like ETC, they are all following BTC, Bitcoin, and they are heading towards higher targets. We'll see about that, but generally everything looks pretty bullish. I would say that as soon as Bitcoin stays above $19,000, so something like this, where it is, like this, something like this. So if it goes anywhere within this region, it's still okay to be bullish. This test is a little bit unlikely, or a little bit undesired, I would say, because it makes the test and the breakout to the downside of $19,000 also more likely, more possible. But even with this level broken, it's still okay. It's still okay as soon as we hold above $19,000. However, even this level of 20.6, 20.5, I think is quite unlikely to be broken unless we'll see a higher high from now on. All right, guys, that is pretty much it for today. I don't want to waste your time too much. So I see Michael Orion, as I wanted to call him here, is already making comments. All right, so that is pretty short overview of the market, Michael. So go ahead and ask something. If not, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for today. I would like to say have a great weekend. Please leave a like, a comment, share this video, this stream with all of your friends and families and your dogs and whoever is able to log into the YouTube and click the bell notification button and subscribe button and all this kind of jazz. Have a great weekend. I wish you nice profit, nice trading. See you next week, probably on Monday or Tuesday with this regular update. And as usual on Twitter, Telegram, it is more often. Please feel free to leave the comment or ask anything there. And yeah, see you guys. See you. Have a great weekend. Goodbye.